Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White. Last time, we ended up obtaining the Quake badge from Clay, and in this part, it seems Bianca is here. And here's a rarity. We're gonna be battling Bianca again, and I will tell you, I do not do good against Bianca because my team is not really well equipped to deal with her Pokemon as well as it is to deal with Sharon's. But we've got a Herdier, so I need to punch it in the face with Bernie, but I can use Monty right now because Monty needs to level up. Because once Monty levels up, he will be evolving, so Earthquake. Uh-oh, takedown. That did a lot of damage. Let's use Dig. Because she was gonna do that. So, going underground. Dig. But now I'm gonna take a takedown, but luckily I avoided it, so Rock Slide. Say goodbye to the doggy. Oh, that was supposed to work. But now I've just gotten worked up. Right, so that thing has more attack and special attack, so Earthquake it. Stop it! Stop healing! Just accept your fate. Accept your fate with the Earthquake. Do it again. Earthquake again. Now die. All right, and we got a Pansage, so let's switch out so then, you know, my lovely little Monty doesn't get hurt, and send out the monkey instead. Monkey fight! Ah yes, a monkey fight. My monkey is better than your monkey. So, Flame Burst, and one shot. Works every time. And we got Pignite, so now we need to send out, Monty to deal with that. Fighting, another fighting fire type. Who'd have thunk it? And there's Pignite. So, Earthquake. Let's take care of you, shall we? And there we go. And with that, Monty is now level 34, and now it's time for him to evolve and gain a weakness. And now for Musharna. Musharna is the only thing I can really deal with. And here I'm going, okay, you know what? Let's send Oli out. One last little hoorah for Oli. But this isn't gonna work out too well. It's after this point in which Oli will be retired, I'm afraid. This is your last battle, Oli. You were with us and did things. Not really too many things, I will admit. I mean, you've fallen asleep on the job, but I mean, you can try your best, right? So let us awaken you. I have a bunch of awakenings because of pet lils that I had to deal with. And we got Lucky Chant, great. Now I can't get crits. I wanna get crits though, because that's the only way I can deal with this thing. And that did nothing. So now I take a side beam to the face and get myself wrecked because I forgot, you know, I'm a dark type. Not a dark type, I'm a poison type. And 2 HP left. Yeah, this kind of looks bad for me. I kind of don't want to lose a Pokemon to you, my dear. So why don't we use a Hyper Potion, a Super Potion, and heal ourselves up real quick. And then you can completely negate it. So this isn't gonna work out, so let's get you out of there and send out the monkey that knows the dark type moves that can, you know, kill the Musharna. Go, my little monkey. Haha, joke's on you, I'm a fire type. That still did a lot of things, and now I can get crits. Haha, bite. That did nothing, but it flinched you. Bite. And there we go. That defeats Bianca. yet again. It's okay. You put up a more valiant fight than Sharon ever does. But it's time, Monty, to realize your true potential. Monty has evolved into Excadrill. He is now weak to fire and fighting, but gains an enormous attack stat. Ooh, HM, huh? HM02, Fly. One of the best HMs in the game because it helps you move around. Yeah, you probably should. I'm surprised I haven't seen Sharon yet. He normally tries to challenge me whenever I end up getting a gym badge. I was surprised it was you, Bianca. But, yes, we now have HM02 Fly, which is a good flying type move and is very good for getting you around regions. But, unfortunately, we ended up having a problem with, Monkey not being able to be strong enough. So, why don't we evolve Monkey? It's time for an evolution revolution. Ah, great, my monkey evolved into a greaser. God damn it, he looks like a greaser. I hate Semi-Seer's sprite. I've never been a fan of it, but over time, I've gotten used to it. But Monkey now has a higher stat bonuses. Not too bad, but not horrible too. So most of my team are in their final form right now. So that's not bad. And as you can see, Excadrill, not a bad attack stat. But will only get stronger. And then there's Bernie here, but then there's also Oli. I'm sorry, Oli, you tried your best, but it's time you were retired. So let's put Oli back in the box and pull out hashtag so I can get my flying Pokemon. Yep, that is what I did. I have pulled in hashtag now, but welcome to Route 6, ladies and gentlemen. Route 6 is one of those routes that is fun. Here's me showing off that I have put hashtag inside of my party now, and it knows fly. So hashtag's a little bit weaker than everyone else. Hashtag isn't gonna be staying for too long, mind you, but hashtag is here. But welcome to Route 6, ladies and gentlemen. So what is available on Route 6? Well, there are quite a few Pokemon you can catch. You can catch things like Tranquils here, you can catch Swadloons, but more importantly, we can capture 3 new Pokemon that are available. So what are they? Well, we'll get to them after we end up helping this person with their experiment. So, the first Pokemon that is available on here is the one that this man is using, Deerling. Deerling are deer Pokemon, pretty obvious from that. Deerling are normal grass type that actually can change based on the season that it currently is. They evolve at level 34 into Saucebuck and are pretty cool in which they can change their appearance based on the weather. Now, since it is autumn right now, it will be autumn Deerling that we would see. If it were winter, we'd be seeing winter ones, which we will be seeing soon enough because it will be winter time by the time we end up finishing this game. There is a little a little side quest you can do with Deerling that I will be explaining a little bit later. But what about the other Pokemon? Our next Pokemon that's available inside of Route 6 are Karrablast. Karrablast are bug-type Pokemon. They have okay stats, not the best. They generally have more attack than anything else. They evolve and are a especially unique case in which they evolve. They evolve only when you trade a specific Pokemon with it, known as Shelmet. Once you trade a Shelmet for a Karrablast or a Karrablast for a Shelmet, you will get the evolved form of both Shelmet and Karrablast. Obviously, I will be saying this again once we are able to bio Shelmets. It's kind of an odd thing that it only requires a specific type of Pokemon, but it's something that I really like that they ended up doing because, I mean, it sort of makes sense. I would have thought that would have happened as well if you would have gotten a Slowbro back in the day, because in the anime, it used to always say that Slowbro only evolved when the Shelder would clamp onto its tail, or into Slowking when it'd clamp onto its head, but that was never translated into games. Anyway, let's use the PP up on Monty here. But we have one last Pokemon that we can catch on this route, and they are Fungus! Fungus, the poison grass type Pokemon. Yes, you always need to have a Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball, don't you? Fungus are decent in health and pretty much nothing else. I honestly do not like Fungus. They evolve at level 39 into Amoongus, so they become the Fungus Amoongus. I get it. Make it stop. But yes, that takes care of all the Pokemon that are available on Route 6 that are brand new, ladies and gentlemen. All other Pokemon are Pokemon we've seen before. You can catch Vanillites on this route if it's during the winter time, and I believe they'd be level 25, so not bad. And that's pretty much it. Meanwhile, we just going back to the battle at this lady has nothing but Timples. So let's have Munch Munch try and take out this last one instead of constantly missing. There we go. That takes care of that. And another Timple. Lady, you're as bad as the people who have nothing but magic crops. And that defeats the Parasol Lady, Nicole. So, go over this way. We got another scientist to deal with. And 2 items to grab. Ooh, I like items. All right, so what do I have to help you investigate? Oh, another Deerling. Well, guess what? Even though I am weak to you, you don't really know any grass type moves. In fact, you know fighting type moves, so I'm just gonna beat you up with my Anna. So, Water Gun, which is utterly pointless. I really need to get rid of Water Gun at some point. Water Pulse. And there we go, that defeats the Deerling. But there's this house that's right here. This is the Years Seasons Research Lab, where they research Deerling. If you capture yourself a Deerling, which I actually caught off screen, I do have a Deerling, and show one to them, you will get items each time you show them one. So I will be doing that for post-game, just in a post-game little episode, mainly because it requires to manipulate the clock, because what you have to do is you have to show them each form of a Deerling. So we search changes in nature, consider the Pokemon Deerling, which lives in the forest. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to see if it's a form of evolution. So they want to research this Pokemon because of its seasonal changes, and why it developed a marvelous climate control system that transcends the season and allows us to freely adjust. Wait, so you can freely adjust the temperatures? Huh. That is kind of weird. So bring it back to the lab when it changes appearance. Okay. But I don't have a Deerling with me. I have one in my box. Yes, I know, I will help you out, but you'll have to wait, my good man, because unfortunately, I don't have a Deerling with me right now. All right, so Mr. Arnold has snow depending on the season. All right, but we'll have to keep this place in mind for later. We will show off our Deerling later, but here's a scientist lady, but I also see a Pokemon. I want to fight an Audino. And I just realized I think I ended up cutting out that item. It was Super Potion. So, my bad. But that takes care of that. But we have another scientist right here, so let's fight her. I hate the scientist music, it's creepy. I'm sorry, you will unlock what? Are you coming on to me? Oh great, another Deerling. Anna, you know what to do with this. Take it out. Oh no, X speed, now it'll try to outspeed me. Whatever will I do? You know, takedown. That's not a grass type move. There you go, you're gone. If you knew a grass type move, then I'd be worried. But Deerlings don't really learn grass type moves that much. All right, so Repel's effect wore off. Let us fix that. Now, one thing about Fungus, because I haven't shown them off, is that they are the Pokemon that like to pretend to be Pokeballs inside the grass. Like this one. But right here is a leaf stone. Sweet, this is actually the first leaf. No, this is the second leaf stone I've gotten. And another fungus, and it's gone. So, what about you, buddy? Chargestone Caves, huh? That's our next area that we're gonna be going to, and it's gonna be very beneficial to me. But we got trainer tips. You can press Y to, register key items, which is what I already do. What about you? There's a place called Mistral Cave, and there's a legendary Pokemon called Cobalion inside it. We'll be coming back to this come post-game, because you need to know Surf in order to get it to see Cobalion. But again, we're gonna be doing that for post-game, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, go inside here, talk to the old man. Season to go to the Celestial Tower, huh? That sounds like the Lavender Town Tower. But talk to her, and she will heal up your Pokemon. And if you talk to the little girl, she will give you a shiny stone to evolve your Pokemon. Okay, why'd you give this to me, little girl? Or girl, why'd you give this to me? Yeah, Pokemon do that. Why'd you give me a shiny stone? Not that I'm complaining or anything, but it's kind of odd. Anyway, let's head up to Chargestone Cavern and see what we have to do. There seems to be a web blocking the way right there. Going over here, seeing if there's an item. Is there anything? Nope. No items over this way. So, let's go up to Chargestone Cave and... Hey, look, it's Clay. A Pokemon called Galvantula, huh? And there it goes. And we obtain TM78, Bulldoze. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Bulldoze. It lowers the speed of any Pokemon it hits. Yeah, but my Monty is pretty fast, so I don't really need Bulldoze. It's also not that powerful. Inside my own limits. Sounds like a plan. Bye, Clay. See you later. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're gonna be going into Chargestone Cave in order to grab ourselves some new Pokemon and to see what exactly is going on the inside. See you all next time.